Flurry scratch cards is in the house. Naomi Slot Channel, what's going on? Tuesday, it's a fun day Tuesday. Second day of vacation, second day I didn't have to wake up to an alarm clock. Mary Mart's in the house, what's going on? String Bean, what's going on? April M. Miller, how are you this morning? Good morning, DS. Good morning. I think I'm working on my third cup of coffee today. It was gone probably by 10-ish, maybe 10-ish. Luthel, good morning, Luthel. How are you this morning? I am doing just wonderful, April. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much. It's so nice to be able to do lunch with Surf in this, my little, where the heck am I? In my basement at my scratching table, as opposed to sitting in the pickup truck with the phone propped up on the steering wheel. This is kind of fun. Howard Matlock's in the house. What's going on, Howard? Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. BG's in the house. Good morning, BG. The Dirty South was working on her first cup of coffee because she had an extremely hard day at work yesterday, so she had to sleep all the way in until about 10 o'clock today, 10 o'clock. I tried to sleep in, but my eyeballs opened up at about 7:40, 7:45, so I had to decide to get out of bed at 7:45. We are going to have a winner today, group number 16. This is group 16, right? We're on group 16. When you're on vacation, you just lose track of what group you're on. Yes, we are on group number 16. We have a white line ticket. We have a bold white line ticket. Dominic Clayton's in the house. Good morning, Dominic. Hello, Jackie. How are you this morning? TCS is in the house. TCS is still in her pajamas. Group 599. If we get to group 599, I'll probably be dead. I'll probably be dead. The white line. The white line is a $5 million ticket. The top prize is $5 million. That's what we're going to do today, is $5 million. And then I am going on tour to see all of my peeps all over the place. But I'll have to pull everybody's name in a hat and draw them out one at a time because I don't want to offend anybody. But I'm going to come and see all of you, every one of you. After $5 million, of course. $5 million is what we are looking for. Come on, I got my bags packed, DS. I got my bags packed. But if it's not this ticket, I was looking through our stack of tickets here for the week. Today is a white line ticket. Of course, that's $5 million. So that means ticket number 9, the last ticket of the week. Look at that white line. We got 2 huge honking white line tickets for this week on these tickets. That means one's a $5 million ticket and one is a $2 million ticket or a $1 million ticket. So we are going to be in the millions, this week. I cannot wait for this to be my official vacation permanently through the rest of my retiring years. Retiring years is what I'm looking for. Digitonic One's in the house. Digitonic One, what's going on? We're going to get to getting here, then we can just chat nonsense later. I've been dying to scratch this white line ticket because I know we're just going to win $5 million today. $5 million! What? Oh, you're going to babysit a cat named Crypto? That's the cat's name is Crypto? All right. Oh, Digitonic 1 has not got his toilet paper yet. He needs to get his free toilet paper to wipe his rear end. Go check out Digitonic's video. He'll explain it all in his video. Walmart has been dissing Digitonic 1 and his toilet paper. I recommended there's plenty of leaves all over the ground just to grab a handful of those, but probably not what he's wanting to do. You might have to break some. Oh, what is it? The Surefine generic brand. All right, guys, here we go. Let me flip the camera around here so we can all enjoy the ticket. Sun City Slots. Sun City Slots is in the channel. How you doing, Sun City Scratchers? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. Trisha Scratch from the Big Pond. I don't know if I said good morning to you or not. Good morning, Trisha Scratch. Tater Tots in the house. Good morning, Tot. Here we go. We're not strangers to this ticket. It's the $20 Ohio Lottery $5 million multiplier spectacular. Spectacular. That means we are going to win up to 100 times our money today, which could be the jackpot of $5 million gazillion dollars. Over 56 million prizes from $30 to $100 on this ticket. So why are we not winning over $56 million worth? We got 10 prizes from $1 mil to $5 mil. And I'm not 100% sure how many are left. I didn't look at the app lately, but I will check out the app and keep you guys posted for possibly tomorrow's video to see what we have left to get. But I do know the top prize of $5 mil is still out there. It is a numbers matching game. It's always a numbers matching game. Star is the auto win. We've found stars before. We have found 2X and 5X. Let's try to find the 10, 20, 50, or 100X. We have not found that on this ticket yet. We have not found it. Mia's in the house. Good morning, Mia. Thank you for stopping in. Green bean, what is up? String bean, green bean, same thing. It's a bean, it's a bean. The money roll would be the win all. The win all, and we have found the win all. Group number 1 found the win all. Scratch and Bow on the go. What's going on? Here we go. Our winning numbers are a 24, a 33, 21, 23, 16, and the number 9. The number 9. This is like my lunchtime scratches over at the picnic table. The clipboard wants to bounce around. I would have put it in my normal recording position, but when I get done with this, I need to stand the phone up so you guys can see what's going on and I can read the chat. So we will just get through this. Good morning, Megan. Good morning, Megan. Can we do a first scratch, first match? We got a 42. We have no 40s on the board. No 40s. There's a single one. Our low number would be the number 9. Janine is in the house. Good morning, Janine. How about a 37? Do we got a 37? We have the double 3 is our only 30. Our only 30. 30, Big Rob. Pause for the cause. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. 14. Do we have the 14? We have a 16. A 31. CP's 31. A double ducky. We need that double 3. We need the double 3. 26. We got a 26. Not happening. That's about a 10 off of the 16. 10 off of the 16. 2X! 2X! Ow! Winner! 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 Ow! Why did it have to be a 2X? Why couldn't it have been the 100X or the 50X or the 20X? But hey, we got a multiplier. We got some money. We got some money. It was on the white line ticket. The white line ticket. That means that is 2 times 2.5 mil for $5 million. $5 million. We got the $5 million ticket because it's a white line ticket. 27 representing the Dirty South. 27 representing the Dirty South. 28. 28. We don't have the 28. We don't have the 28. Yes, it is an X. It is an X. We're not going to turn the X away, but that should say 20X beside it, not just a 2X beside it. We want some bigger X's. Bigger X's is what we want. Digitonic One thinks it's $5,000 for a $10,000 ticket. That would be beautiful. How about a 25? We got one off at the 24. One off at the 24. The one-offs. The one-offs. Can we match a number? 41, we have no 40s. No 40s. Eric's in the house. What's going on, Eric? Thanks for stopping in. Number 15's a one-offer. We're going to get one-offs all the way around. Mark, what's going on? Mark says there's 2 of the 3 payments. $293, $10,000 prizes. Yes, thank you, Mark, for filling us in on that. Thank you for filling us in. We got lots of money rolling our way. No 40s. No 40s. A number 7. We don't have the number 7. Don't have a 7. 18. Do we got an 18? We don't have an 18. No 18 either. Is this just going to be a 2X ticket? How about a 29? No. No, not seeing it. Not seeing the 29 at all. 2X! Ow! Another 2X! Ow! What's it going to be now, guys? What's it going to be now? What were we going to win with 2 X's? 2 symbols. We found 2 symbols on the ticket. Group 16 on Tuesday. We got some money. How about the 12? We got a reversal in the 21. A reversal in the 21. I'm screaming louder than baby. I don't think that's possible. Number 3, 3 and 27 side by side. As always, the Dirty South, Chris and Bobby, representing our Ohio tickets. Our Ohio tickets from the Dirty South. Another 2X. Ow! The third 2X appears. Ow! Unbelievable, unbelievable. Now my stomach's turning. Now my stomach is turning because it's probably going to be $5, $5, and $5 for a $30 ticket. That's how they do in Ohio. That's how they play. Number 6 on ticket number 6, Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. Here we go. Here we go. We got to find one more match and another multiplier to get that pit out of my stomach. Otherwise, this is going to be, more than likely, a $30 win. Number 19. Number 19, we've got 16 and 9. 16 and 9. Finally, the 17. The 17 shows up. That's 1 off of 16. 1 off of 16. Your stomach's turning too because you drank coffee. Coffee is the lifeline. Coffee is the life support. If you don't believe me, just ask the Dirty South. You have to have a coffee IV bag hooked up to your arm some mornings when you get out of bed. That's why I have a port right in my arm to directly hook up the coffee line because it gets in there a lot faster. A lot faster. All right, guys, we have 1, 2, and 3 2X's showing. 2, 3, 2X's. Which was the first one? Down here at the clutch corner was the first 2X. We're going to creep in on it. Creep in on it. It's little zeros, so we do not have ginormously gigantical wins. No Gigantical win. We have another small zero. There's the dot. There's the dot. What are we going to get? $5. Ow! We are gazillionaires galore. What's on the second 2X? What's on the second 2X? Small zeros. Another $5. Ow! We are so loaded. We are so commoded. Oh my gosh, my gosh. We are going to just take this $30 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful win. $5. Ow! Now, if I can do my math right, oh my gosh, 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 5 is another 10 for 20. 2 times 5 is another 10 for $30. Ow! Oh my gosh, we are loaded just like a baked potato. Baked potato. There you have it. White line theory proves every single time you get a white line, you're going to get giganormous wins from the Ohio lottery. Oh my gosh, 30 whole freaking dollars. On a $20 ticket, that's like a $10 profit, minus the $20 that we lost yesterday. Woo-hoo! We are on a roll. We are on a roll. Tomorrow, ticket number 7 is tomorrow, Wednesday. I will not do Lunch with Surf on Turkey Day, Thursday, so I will do tickets 8 and 9 Friday on lunch. Because tomorrow, or Thursday at Turkey Day, turkey time, I will be with family. I will be gobble, gobble, gobble till I wobble, wobble, wobble. Then I will be induced into the ever so lovely turkey coma. Scratching Wizard, thank you so much for that super chat, brother. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but you did. I appreciate it so much, Wizard. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know if the Ohio Lottery is going to have enough money in their bank to pay out this ticket here. I mean, it's just unbelievable what we won. A carb coma? It is definitely a carb coma. That's because you got your turkey, then you're going to have your mashed taters and gravy, all carbs. You're going to have some stuffing, all carbs. You're going to have some pumpkin pie, all carbs. Green bean casserole, all carbs. No candy yams for the Surfmeister. Surf does not do candy yams, any type of potato yams, sweet potatoes like that. Nasty Ola. Yeah, we got toys to make. They've got toys to make. So, there we go. $30. We're on the board. It's Tuesday. We still got 3 tickets left. We might be able to pull something out by the end of the week. This is still my favorite $20 ticket to scratch ever. I do believe, I've tossed around the idea in my own mind, if it takes me 6 months, I'm going to save all my super chats, monetization checks from YouTube, like I bought that Cash Explosion book. I'm going to save them even if it takes me 3, 6, 9 months to save $500 from YouTube and YouTube only. That way it doesn't cost me anything. I'm going to scratch a whole book of these things on my own. I just want to do it. Hopefully I can find something bigger than a 2X out of a whole book. So that will be in the way, way distant future, more like into the summertime of 2020, but I want to get myself a whole book of those tickets. That is going to be fun, and it's going to be a great live stream. I'll do it live on a Saturday when there's nothing else to do. What am I missing? We are on the board. Yes, we are on the board, Chris. We are excited to have something. That one run we had was at last week's group. Last week's group was like the worst group we have done yet. I felt so bad because I'm the guy that bought those tickets. But you never know until you scratch them off what we're going to win. Stick to the Cash Explosion book. I'm sorry, Digitonic One. I'm just drawn to this ticket. I mean, I know I'm not going to get my $500 back, but you never know when you're going to hit that one big win on a $20 ticket. I just don't want to save it. It's going to take me. It would take me four quarters at 3 months per quarter to save enough to do a $750 book. I don't want to do a $750 book. I like doing our $30 tickets as our rollovers for the group. So if we get another big winner here, at least now we're looking at buying one $30 ticket for a rollover if we have a flopster the rest of the week. But I don't think we will. I don't think we'll have a flop the rest of the week. I think we're going to find some money. Wizard, is the water cold down there? You've been diving this week. Is the water cold? Has it been cold down there? I can imagine people in Florida when the temperature drops below 70 degrees, they got their winter coats and hats on. The one guy has been on the Cash Explosion show over 30 times. That's a lot of jack when the minimum is $6,100. String Bean, what'd you say about my deer? Yeah, he does that. He'll stare you down, String Bean. He'll stare you down. $75 degrees. If it gets below 75 degrees, you get cold. Yeah, I can just see Wizard now. He's taking his wetsuit that he dives in. And he's throwing it in the microwave to heat it up before he puts it on, so he can jump in that cold water. That's what I would do. I'd be throwing it in the microwave to warm it up. G Money Scratchers is in the house. G Money Scratchers, what's going on? G Money Scratchers, I got you down for group number 17. I don't know if you have my email for my PayPal or not, but you don't have to send it today, but by the end of the week, G Money Scratchers, if you want to send the PayPal to that's my PayPal address, G Money. And all you got to do in the comments of that is don't mention group, book, or roll or anything. Just put your name, G Money, in the note, and we will get everything taken care of. Yeah, email me today, buddy. I saw you pop in. I just wanted to remind you. That's how I do it in the PayPal. Just don't mention anything about books or groups, and we should be good to go. But I do have you on group number 17. Groups are filling up. I still don't know if I want to do two groups or not, 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. just because there would always be that lurking over my head. If one group won something big over the other group would be all mad, like, why didn't you play those tickets for us or something like that? And I just don't want to go that route. So we will just, when people ask, I will just keep writing them down and then advancing in to the next one and the next one. So we'll play it that way for now. I really wouldn't mind doing two groups because I'm not making. Oh, his last comment said he would be back. Well, that's pretty confidence. If he's been there over 30 times, I guess he'd be back. I only got 12 entries out of that book, Digitonic 1. There's supposed to be 3 times as many entries in these books. I just didn't see it out of that one. Gotta go, Wizard. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate you joining in. So where was I going? Oh yeah, because my my daily videos that I'm uploading, I'm not making hardly any money on them. It's more like the old same old Groundhog Day posting BFLs for your guys' viewing pleasure. So maybe not. We will see after the new year how things pan out. But I think I'm going to have to give up on $5 tickets for a while because they're just not doing anything. I might just go back to doing low boys for a while, buy $51 tickets and do 10 a day and see what that pans out. Or the $2, start playing all Ohio Lottery's $2 tickets, play those for videos for a while because the $5 just aren't cutting the mustard. Gerald, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Stephen Baggett, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are just here chilling, chillaxing, relaxing. Eric, what's up? Yeah, I got the deer behind my head. How did the claimer cash out go? What claim? Oh, I finally got it. It took almost 3 weeks for that check to arrive for group number 9's claimer. But then I got everybody sent out and everything was good to go. I called my tax lady and she told me to set aside $300 for tax time. So I took $300, put it in the savings account. So when we do taxes, we will have that to take care of. Everybody got their $70, so it was pretty good deal, pretty good deal. And that was group number 9. We are at group number 16. So does that mean in 2 more groups we're going to find our next claimer? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. I'd like to find another claimer. That would be nice. What am I saying? I would like to find at least the jackpot, the 5 mil. Or the 10 mil on the $30 ticket. Because we hit $5 or $10 million, y'all folks are going to have to pay your own taxes because I'm not going to mess with that. Y'all have to meet me in an Ohio Lottery office and you have to fill out your own paperwork. Yeah, the taxes are crap-ola. But, and they even asked me on that $1,000 if I wanted to have everybody fill out their own tax form. I was like, nah, that would be kind of ridiculous. You think I should use Cash App instead of the PayPal? We would have to get everybody that does the groups to have to get Cash App as well in order to play the groups. I guess that would be an incentive for people to play the groups. They would have to get Cash App to do it because PayPal, I guess, is just getting a little wonky, a little funky. So I know at least if I got the Cash App, that DS would be on board with Cash App to go that route. And I also got a memo when I opened up my Huntington Bank page that they have a thing through Huntington Bank now where you can send money to friends and family right from your account. I forget what they called it, but that would be something to look into. I'll look at Cash App. I'll check it out. I got time this week. You're right. I definitely have time while I'm on vacation. Oh, PayPal keeps removing your bank accounts? Well, that's not good. Mrs. Green Thumb's in the house. Good morning, Mrs. Green Thumb. How are you this morning? Yes, you finally found me on because I'm usually ending the stream about this time if I was working, but I'm not working this week. I'm on vacation. DS Forza Habits throwing out the time, 11:27, but I don't need to know what time it is today. We don't need to know the time because we don't have to go back to work. Closet, this Cash App works good for you too? I might definitely have to look into it. They don't have any stipulations about gambling or anything like that, do they? I don't know. I'll look into it. I will check out the Cash App. Cash App may be the new way we can do the group rolls. If they don't have any belly achings about lottery tickets and gambling, that way I could definitely keep Money Track saying you could send me the money through Cash App with the note saying this is DS Scratchers for group number whatever, and that way I definitely know where the monies go to. Because right now I just look at the dates in my PayPal when I see all the monies that come in. I look at the dates when received, and I can tell pretty much what monies those are designated to what groups. I'm getting some buzzes. What's my buzzes coming? What are the buzzes? Oh, I'm getting emails. I'm getting Snapchats. Oh, G Money just sent it in. That's the buzz. I got the buzz from G Money. Thank you. I got write you down that you were paid for that one. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I hope your group does wonderful. I hope this group does wonderful. All our groups should do wonderful. Oh, is that your name on the Cash App? Yeah, I think I'll look into that. Now, does Cash App work? Do they take it right out of your savings account? Can you hook up your bank account through the Cash App to work it just like the PayPal? Yeah, I might have to look into that seriously, because I'm getting tired of the who send it and where does it go. You don't have me on Snapchat. Well, put me on Snapchat. I don't use a whole lot of Snapchats. I got a couple of friends I work with that we Snapchat a lot. Ooh, we both get a $5 bonus. Woohoo! All right. $5 buys a $5 losing lottery ticket to donate to the Ohio Lottery. I like donating money to the Ohio Lottery. It's all I ever do. Snapchat is fun. Snapchat is fun when you have the time to play and do it. I don't have a lot of the time anymore. It's even hard. I used to watch all my videos at work for the day, watch other people's videos, and I could do my comments. But they were cracking down on cell phone usage in my shop, so therefore it's hard to get on the phone throughout the day. And then when you get home, by the time I get all of my comments answered on my daily videos, I'm whooped. I'm wore out. That's I feel bad. I feel bad because I want to watch everybody's videos and leave comments for them. But you just run out of time in your day. You run out of time in your day. Oh, JG, you'll send a Snapchat. She uses Snapchat. All right. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link to my Snapchat. I will add people's in there. Dan Making Bacon, what's going on? Dan Making Bacon uses Snapchat. I get pictures of him at work all the time making that big, big union money. What's going on, Dan? I saw, Dan, I was watching that Patriots-Cowboys game. That had to be a miserable, miserable game to be at. The people that was there, I was watching that rain going sideways. There's no way I would have wanted to have been at that football game. But they did beat the Cowboys, which that did not upset me one bit because I've never been a Cowboys fan. But yeah, that game looked like it was awful. Wouldn't have wanted to have been there. Oh yeah, Mrs. Green Thumb, Dan knows a big union man. He makes the killer money. I'm a union man, but I don't make quite the killer money because I can't operate the big heavy machineries like Dan does. It looked like fog. And even some of those when the drones was flying over and getting those different views, all the raindrops you could see right on the camera lens, it was crazy. It was like 40 degrees. So that had to have been a cold, cold, miserable rain. I would not wanted to been even out there playing in that. I'd have went home that night and probably had to drink a bottle of whiskey just to warm up. And then, of course, the bottle of whiskey would make me throw up, and then you'd really be hot. You're doing a battle? You're doing a scratch battle? Is it one ticket a day or just one battle? Scratch battles were fun. I did a scratch battle with April M. Miller down in Florida over a year ago because Ohio had a Joker's Wild. Was it a $1 ticket? And Florida had a Joker's Wild $1 ticket. I think Ohio won. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look at that week. Scratch battles can be fun. I haven't had anything to eat yet, guys. So when this stream ends, I am going to go get some lunch. Yesterday was a bonus because I had errands to run in the morning. And then I was able to pick up lunch and then go out to Grandpa's and flatten pennies for you while I ate my lunch. A $20 session. Yes, Dan, yes. What am I having for lunch today? What am I having for lunch? I'm having, well, I could save my money, go upstairs and scramble some eggs, have scrambled eggs and ham, or I could run into town and get something. I'm on vacation, so I might just run into town and get something. I flattened some pennies, Mrs. Green Thumb. These pennies here from Grandpa's Cheese Barn. They got a mouse on it. They got a piece of cheese on it. I send them out to people that scratch bingos and crossword tickets. I send them out for bingos and crossword tickets because the point, if you can see that point right there, makes excellent for scratching those small squares on the bingos. Dan, you want one of these, buddy? Dan, I will send one out to you. The mail, I believe, is already run, but if the mail hasn't run, I can hurry up and get one in the mailbox, and it will be out today. If not, it will be out tomorrow. I will send you the penny, my brother. And I'll write that down. See, Dan Penny. That way I don't forget. Because I have severe CRS, can't remember stuff. Jackie, you're going to get a dog. That is cool. Yeah, breakfast sounds like a good idea, too. I love my breakfast. I can eat breakfast any time of the day. Matter of fact, there might be some sausage gravy and biscuits going on for supper tonight. How much does it cost to join in my group? Is that what you're asking, Mrs. Green Thumb? How much to get into one of the groups? It's only $10, and I guess you can't even say the word donation because I'm not an official nonprofit organization, so I'm not charging $10. I'm not accepting $10 donations for my groups. But I can say this, and I believe I can say this without having any YouTube strikes whatsoever, that I will take a free will offering, only a free will offering of $10 to play in one of the groups. That would be appropriate to say. Can't say donation because I'm not a non-profit organization, but a free will offering of $10 would get into the group play. So that, and we do it every week. I do it every week. I always like my free will offering sent in no later than Saturday or Sunday because I need to get that money to buy the tickets for Monday. And so far, it's never been a problem. The groups, they really do fill up fast. But it's all in fun. And what I don't understand, I mean, this is a lot of fun. We found one claimer out of 16 groups. The amount of people that want to play in the groups when we don't, there's no payouts. And everybody knows there's no payouts because we just roll until we're done or until we find the claimer. So it's not like anybody's making any money on my groups because we're not, myself included. We're all out the same amount of money, but we just roll and roll and roll until we can find that big prize. A contribution, you'd consider it a contribution? Contribution, free will offering, whatever. Yeah, unless, well, now, yeah, I got to take that back because I do have core players that play every week that suffer from severe CRS as well as I do, and sometimes they need gentle nudgings and reminders. I don't call out any names, but my core players are just like my family, so I don't worry about that aspect. New players, I would highly recommend that the contributions come in by Friday or Saturday before the group starts. That just happens. We need closet. I didn't tell you this yesterday. Closet yesterday when I come home from Grandpa's Cheese Barn. It was like 54 degrees out. I pulled my motorcycle out to start it up, and while it was running there for a little bit, I decided I threw my helmet on, and I took my bike for a ride down the road. I didn't make it a mile down the road because I didn't put my gloves on. My hands were numb. I had to turn around and come home, and my hands were aching because I didn't put my gloves on. But I did get my motorcycle ride in. I rode my motorcycle in the month of November, so that's pretty cool. I could possibly take it for another spin today if I bundled up and put my gloves on and my full-faced helmet. Oh, I'm sorry. Sun City. I didn't see your question. Let me scroll back up. How much for a penny? How much for a penny? It's going to cost you a whole whopping email to scratchandsurf@gmail.com and send me your mailing address, and you will get one. That's how much it's going to cost you for the penny. Scratchandsurf@gmail.com. There's no G in scratching. Maybe Closet could throw up my email address for you. You send me the email with your address, and I will mail one out to you. Number 6 is Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. That's what I will do. I will write that down too. If you email me your address, I'll send you out a penny. That is a pretty good deal, Eric. It's really a pretty good deal. But I can only send you a penny if I have an address, because if I don't have an address, it would just be in circulation at the United States Post Office forever and ever and ever, and then somebody would finally break down and open it up. And then they would have a free penny. Did Sun City Scratchers leave before I said that? I apologize if they did. There you are. There you are. Thank you. Thank you for asking. It is my pleasure to send out a penny. I just wish I had a machine that flattened out the pennies that said Scratch and Surf on it. But it would probably cost like $35,000, $40,000. Crown Apple Kid, I do have your address. BG, didn't I send you one of these? BG, I could have swore I sent you one of these pennies when I sent some of your tickets back before. If I haven't, I will send you one. But I could have swore you already got one. Scratching Bow on the go is hollering at Howard. You don't, well, if you got one and you lost it, no big deal. I will send you another one out, BG. But it would be so cool if the machine said Scratch and Surf on it and the actual flattened penny said Scratch and Surf. But I could just imagine how much that would cost. Closet, I think this is BG. I think JG is in school right now. And there was a good way to tell between BG and JG when they enter the chat as Crown Apple Kid. JG will call me Amish Man. BG says Surf. That's how I have tried to 99% of the time I get it right. Every once in a while I still mess up and call one the other. I don't have an engraver. I don't even have an engraver. It would be cool to get an engraver to flatten the pennies. Yes, you better be in school, right, BG? That girl better be in school. And then if I had an engraver, Bo, to engrave my own pennies, that would require effort on my part. And sometimes I just don't have the effort or the motivation to do silly stuff like that. It was all I could do is to go out there and drop a $10 roll of quarters and flatten out as many pennies as I could. Crown Apple Kid, I didn't even see your comment there before you retracted it. I apologize. My phone percentage is down to 12%. Oh, Janine, I most definitely will. Janine, do I still have your address? I might have your address. Janine, and if I don't, in Hangout, just resend me your address. But I think I might have it wrote down somewhere. But Janine, go ahead and just send me your address, and I will mail you one out. I'll mail you another one. He can have his own penny. Absolutely. Well, now, I got to take a screenshot of that, Sun City, or I'll lose it. There. I screenshotted it. Now I have your address. It would have been easier to email that to me because of my CRS. Scratch and Bow is correct. CRS. Let me see if I can't plug this in. I'll have to hold the phone for a little bit because I'm down to 10%. When you go live, it drains your phone fast. There, it's back on the charging. Back on charging. Oh, we did, Jackie? Yeah, I can get out those pennies. I'll actually, when I get done with this stream here, I will mail those 3 pennies out, and they will be ready to go tomorrow. Unless when I get done and they're ready, I can get them out to the mailbox before they get picked up, because sometimes the mail runs anywhere from 11 to 1 o'clock out here. If the mail hasn't run, then I can get 3 more in the mailbox today. You would probably get them Friday or Saturday, I would guess. So, I think tomorrow we will do ticket number 7 for Group 16. Then we'll do ticket number 8 and ticket number 9 on Friday. And I will give Lunch with Surf a rest for the Thanksgiving Day. So, guys, 45 minutes in, I think that's plenty of time. I'm going to get off of here, get me something to eat, get these other pennies out in the mail to you all. And we will see you tomorrow. What time tomorrow? Right around the same time tomorrow in the 11 o'clock-ish hour. Everybody, have a great rest of your day. This is Tuesday. Who goes live on Tuesday? I think possibly Get Rich or Die Scratching usually goes live on Tuesday night, so you can go check out his channel. Or right around the 6:30, 7 o'clock mark, somewhere around in there. Flutterby, thanks for stopping in. Jackie, Sun City, Scratch and Bow, DS Closet, Janine, BG, everybody, have a great, super fantabulous Tuesday. Eric, have a great afternoon. We will talk to you all later. Bye-bye. Oh, Closet, you're going to go live? Closet, you go live, and I will be there. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you. Bye.